Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, hiding inside of a Halloween costume as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know if you know it yet, guys, but this Demise game is heating up. Cub fan is already grilling me, trying to learn about what's going on. I'm not going to share any secret information, though. I'm not going to betray the confidence of my non-Concorp friends to my Concorp friends. It's called Confidence Corp for a reason. You know, I've got a whole kit full of stuff designed to keep me alive here. I've got these chorus fruits, so if somebody drops me in a trap, I can teleport slightly to the left inside the same trap, or well away. I've also got some potions of regeneration. I've got potions of swiftness, potions of slow falling. But you know what? There's 800 diamonds on the line, you guys. So what I really need to do is I need to assume I'm not going to win all 800 of the diamonds. And what I need to do is sell potions to other hermits in exchange for some of those diamonds. So what we're going to do is we're going to, as part of our Halloween shop, open up this potion stand. I'm in the process of getting a small brewing kit set up back here. It's not really great yet. It's not great, but I think it has potential. So, of course, we are going to have to make some dangerous runs for supplies. We're going to have to get spider webs for the spider web portion up there. We're going to have to get some other costuming elements for the costume portion. And, of course, there's always the risk that Cub fan might just try to set us on fire, which is why I've got haste 2. Wait, that's not a plan. That's not a plan for haste 2. Ah, there we go. Potion of fire resistance. I've heard that Cub fan has a lava bucket. And what I want to make sure is that if he drops his lava by accident and is in no way player versus player attacking me with lava all over my body, that it's just that pleasant tickle. You know, that fire resistance difference. So why don't we head over to the Ministry of Truth and gather the supplies we'll need to really get the shop ready to go. Hopefully we won't be shot out of the air by some sort of Concorp drone in the process. Or really any kind of drone. If BOO has a drone, if he's got like B-droneable... I don't know. I didn't think that one through. They can't all be winners. Time skip! You might be saying, Joe, what business brings you down here so low, way below the water, beneath the Ministry of Truth? What are we doing? We doing more redstone experiments? No. We are gonna build an inventory for our Halloween shop by descending into these previously only lightly explored mines. Like, at the point where this isn't lit up, that means, you know, maybe, just maybe, there are cobwebs here that no one's ever taken. Now, of course, I didn't bring an axe, and I don't have any torches in my offhand because I don't want to lose my little helper here. I'm hoping that this place is not going to be full of monsters that eat me or blow me up, because if I'm the first one to die in the Demise game, while I'm gathering materials to make sure nobody else dies in the Demise game, I'm going to feel like I made a mistake, right? That's going to make me feel worse. And the whole point of creating artwork for me is to not feel worse. It's to feel better. I want to feel like I made the world better in some way. Okay, so we're just going to let these guys be swept downstream by that there. Okay, so there's definitely some unlit areas here. Oh, and there's going to be cobwebs. Excelente. So if we can just make it far enough into here to light this up, keep ourselves free from harm. Invisible spider. Great. My least favorite kind of visibility when it comes to arachnids. Hello, bat. Whoa, we did not need this guy here. Maybe I should have a shield or something, just as I'm evaluating my options. That is occurring to me as a viable one. Okay. So part of me thinks that it's now time to start beginning to gather some of these cobwebs. 2 cobweb. Whoa, undiscovered chest. Let's make sure a creeper doesn't drop on us while we access it, but that is actually pretty cool. Let's see what's in there. Ooh, 2 aquamarine gems. Bunch of coal. A golden apple. Those are going to actually really come in handy during this game. And, you know, just in case we want some rails for later. You know, we have the option of taking those. That's not a bad haul. Those aquamarine gems can be traded for player heads in Asuma's weird player head shop thing. What? What is this? Is this where the diamonds went in the stock market heist? Where are we? Where are we? This is broadly terrifying. Do I take that book? Do I take the book? I want to know what is this place? Wait, I know where we are. This is Asuma's original armor stand bookshop. He replaced this when he took over the Halloween store from me. Oh. That's actually really cool. We've come full circle somehow, which is kind of shocking given my complete lack of direction. Although, I guess it makes sense because the Mystery of Truth is only right there. So, I mean, we're pretty close all this time. But also, we should probably just, you know, as a public service, go ahead and take care of that guy. Oh, I want his zombie head. Boom. We can use that for the Halloween store, too. Everything is turning out better than I expected, but... Okay, that's funny. I had no idea that was... That's crazy. Huh. That's good to know if we need a quick exit from our explorations here. We've got one. Thank you, terrifying noise. But we also need to make sure that we don't have any creepers about to jump us throughout here. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this potion of fire resistance just to be safe. You know, no sense not drinking it. That's why we brought it. Ooh, welcome to Creepy Town back here. Whoa. Well, population, that guy. Fortunately, being in the water, we were protected from the brunt of the blast there. But yeah, that's why maybe I should come back here with an axe. Oh, baby spider farm. That is going to grant us so many cobwebs. Also, poison. So, here's what we are going to do. We are going to actually... Let's go ahead and take what we've got so far. We're gonna grab some of the low-hanging webs that we have had the opportunity to see so far. Empty our inventory, and then come back and with the right tools to properly clear this out and do this right. Because, okay, just checking. I've still got the fire thing active. I really want to get that web. Ooh, good potion, everybody. Good potion. It's funny it slows you down so much being in the lava, even with the fire resist potion. But whatever, I'm not in charge of that. Milk in hand, I think it's time to face that spawner there. We're actually going to go ahead and pre-chug a potion of regeneration, just in case, and a potion of fire resistance, in case I accidentally, like, hit some, what do you call it, lava somehow in this process. We need to really start swinging through here and lighten this up before these baby spiders can really start spawning too aggressively. We do not want them to spawn all up in our business or in our recreation. Recreational spider spawning is actually one of the leading causes of motorcycle-related death. So, you know, people always say it's not checking your mirrors. That's part of it, but also just, like, not really thinking this stuff through. Is there an Enderman and a bajillion creepers back there, too? How is this a good... No, what? That's not okay. Come on, Minecraft. Don't be so terrible to me. How am I supposed to deal with this? How am I supposed to deal with this? Probably like that. That's probably how I'm actually supposed to deal with this. Oh no, now the Enderman is exactly at eye level. I do not like that, Sam. I am! Now it's more lit up. And... okay, so we're gonna chug this. We're gonna eat that. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about, like, 100% of this. All of this is no good, in my opinion, and needs to be drastically improved. The more lights we can put in here, the fewer problems we're gonna have in the long term. I just really want to collect all these webs. You know, I hate the idea of destroying the spawner, but as I'm looking at the layout here, like, especially with that Enderman creeper, like, nightmare. Hello. Hello, the nightmare is real. It has 8 legs and it has come to visit me. Okay. Fortunately, we seem to be doing okay, in general. Let's go ahead and get the extra bucket out here, just so that we can have it. Okay, we're going to eat this. That's going to give us a little bit of extra resiliency there, but... can I get the creeper to blow up the Enderman? Or... is there a spider literally up there? Now he's going to see me and jump down here. Okay, now blow that up. Creeper, see me? Yeah. Come on, we're so close on this. Teamwork. Uh-oh. Now the Enderman is mad at me. Every part of this has gone poorly simultaneously. So, we really need you, Creeper. Come on, blow up. Oh, man. Why is this not working? Well, we're just gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna have to deal with this like adults who just accept that their problems will require hands-on solutions rather than waiting for somebody else to have a temper tantrum and fix the problem for you. Why am I still hearing Enderman noises? Is he gonna teleport like right in front of me? If he is, I want him to do it right here. Right here, Enderman. This is where you should teleport in front of me. In this space where I feel like I can control the situation to some degree. Not somewhere else where everything is out of my control. I know people consider, like, breaking spawners on a server a crime because they're, like, a natural resource that we shouldn't abuse lightly. But also, like, are there a million baby spiders around the corner here? Because part of me thinks there's going to be a million baby spiders, like, under the floor. Okay, good. There's not. Also, I don't have any blocks, so we're going to fix that real quick. And then quickly turn that back that way. You know what? One thing we can do here, let's just think this through. We can just plant some fence gates. And we can do the same right here. And then we can wall this off. I mean, we are indeed getting... we are getting some actual... okay. Spider webs out of this. Our cobweb collection mechanism has been fairly productive. Where are they spawning? I'm just terrified they're all around the corner there. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be where they are, is around the corner. There's going to be like 80 of them. Well, maybe not. If we're lucky, they're all in the ceiling somewhere. Nope, they're around the corner. So we're just going to wall that off. Like adult, mature professionals. Boom. Sigh of relief now, as we have completely, in every way, solved this problem. That's probably not true. That is hubris. But I feel better in a very hubristic manner, and I just want to enjoy that feeling, whether it's right or wrong. Okay, look at that. Can't get me now, spiders, and we have one stack of cobwebs and change out of the ordeal, which is not bad at all. I think that's enough to go start stocking our Halloween store with, as I remember that I have no idea how to get out of here. Well, y'all, I was just taking the nice scenic route back from Python's cow tower there, and you'll never guess what I found on the ground. Look at this. Seems to be some sort of treasure token. Now, I noticed that I wasn't going to go out of my way to pick these up, but I did have 2 already. How do I... Can I not pick up more unless I use open hand? Is this one, like, glued to the ground? There we go. Picked it up. Now we got 3 of these little gold fellas. I probably should go redeem them at some point. Is this one of those ones that when you get close to it, all the skeletons are gonna... Okay. I was just thinking we probably shouldn't leave random skeleton horses in the rail yard, but that's probably fine. Anyway, whoa, is there another gold token there? You know, for somebody who's not really trying to find these, I sure am finding several of these, although they keep being glued to the ground. I guess you gotta have an open offhand. Do we have any mail while we're here? No. No. Now that I got 4 of these treasure tokens, I figure I should head over here to the Northern England Fire Department. Of course, Northern England is all one word in the UK. It's crazy how different they do things over there. Like, for example, they just have these signs everywhere that are basically garbage. And also these signs that are basically garbage. Let's go ahead and fix those. You know, they're fire codes, though. They do understand those. They do keep things up to code. Now, the way that this works, according to the book inside of here, is that I throw a treasure token into there with one of these keys. Ooh. Then it plays a very short piano solo. And then we find out if we won something. Sometimes you win disappointment. Disappointment, of course, is the song that's replacing Creeper on the charts, and it goes kind of like this. I came all the way to the Northern England Fire Department. I left all of my safety in my apartment. I never felt the wind blow so hard, and I got nothing for any of it. What? Yeah. I threw 1 gold into a thing I don't know if diamonds it'll bring. It was the last, but nothing happened. Oh, well, I guess I gonna go. I'll go, bye-bye. Or something. I don't know. I was hoping I could say hello to a diamond at the end of that song, because it would have been rhymatically better. I don't know. Well, you know what? Now that we've got that that thing where you try something and you fail and you're like, no, I'm gonna get it this time, guys. I'm gonna get it. Why don't we go back to the shopping district and see if we can find more of those gold nuggets? I'd like to prove that this machine is not entirely broken by getting at least 1 diamond out of there. So here we are now. Time skip us. You know, I'm looking for these gold nuggets over here, and you know what I found? I found this guy. So this probably wasn't where they came to drop off gold nuggets, because they probably would have found that. You know, I was just grabbing a quick nap in Cub Fans Visitor Center here, and what did I find on the ground? Another treasure token. Now, if I was the people distributing the treasure tokens, specifically Mumbo and or Iskall, I probably would leave them kind of in general clusters. They probably didn't just like put one down and then fly 800 meters away. Probably like another one over here nearby somewhere. Somewhere on the sidewalk, maybe. Probably not inside the houses. Did a zombie knock this door down? That's not good. We should probably replace that door at some point. The car's still in the driveway, too. That's pretty suspicious. Okay, here we go. We got to open hand, collect this one. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to be removing... Are there invisible armor stands here that we need to remove? Oh no. Guys, I think we've got a fringe event occurring. I might need to go get a... Maybe we're supposed to delete these after we pick up the tokens so we don't accidentally cause the server to slowly spiral into some sort of insane lag thing. So, yeah, I'm going to go get my armor stand book and figure out how to remove these. Time skip. Oh, look, here's another one. Here's what we're going to do. We'll pick it up, and then to make sure that we don't lose it so that we can come back here, we're going to put a little sign in as a reminder to... There we go. Then people will know that we have to remove that. Okay, great. If I say people, it'll be me. I'm going to come back. I'm going to really fix this. Don't worry, you guys. You know, I've seen comments that sometimes there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But in fact, I recently flew by the top of this rainbow here. And what I found was not at the end, but at the apex, at the apogee of the reading rainbow. There was indeed another one of these. Look at that. We're just going to pick that right up with this open hand. Whoops. And then put it back down. Then we'll put this sign down there so we remember to remove it. And there we go. We got 4 of these wonderful little diamonds now. Or future diamonds. These are diamond potentialities. So what I figure we'll do is we will do a quick space skip over to there. Wow, it didn't make the fall noise. Now I'm worried something is fundamental. Now it did. I was worried briefly something was fundamentally wrong with the fabric of reality. You know, but that's fine. We're going to head back to the Northern England Fire Department and see if we can trade any of these for real diamonds this time. Time skip. Where's the thing in the ceiling? Well, we got another 4 treasure tokens, so we're going to head over here to this new franchise of Denny's that Mumbo has opened up with his good buddy Iskall. They call themselves the Arca-Brex because they're always making breakfast. Oh, could I get a funny musical sting on that? There we go. I'm just going to come over here every time I have a bad architect pun. And I mean, when I say it's a bad architect pun, literally Arca-Brex is not how breakfast works. Or puns. Like, okay, you know what? I refuse to be disappointed. I'm going to use my magic powers to mentally ensure no diamonds come out of this. See? Boom. No diamonds drop, thereby ensuring that my mental powers are absolutely working at maximum acuity. I'm going to focus really hard and see if I can make sure that none drop this time either. Okay, focus really hard with me, guys. You got to let half your brain fall asleep while the other half screams into the void. Boom, you did it. Excellent screaming, half of you. And excellent snoozing the other half. So we've got one more. If we can go 8 for 8 here, that'll be a real breakfast. That's like a brunch crowd. Ta-da! We did it. I was gonna say a hat trick, but that's actually 3. What is 8 times 3 divided by? Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Time skip. I do not believe we can let these iron chains bind us, as the death that seeks our demise might find us if we do not unlock the potential of potions. I think we need an opening motion for this store. That's what I've got in store. I think, you know, you might say, Joe, how many times are you going to end a sentence with store? Many more. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Anyway, here's what we're doing right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to knock out these iron bars, which we are going to reallocate to the London Bridge project. I heard Isuma is having problems over there at his idea store. London Bridge is indeed falling down, and we're going to go help him out with that by bringing him some of these surplus bars. He's been so excellent letting us get set up here in this area below his bookstore and above his XP store. I think I'm going to have to climb up right here, real gentle-like. There we go. Oh no! Bat Joe Hills is escaping into the mall. Well, I guess when you love a bat, if you they don't come back, they were never truly yours, or something. I don't know. I don't play baseball. Wait, is that Bat Times with Scar? They're just both hanging out right here, ready to flee. Well, I guess be free, brothers. They're not really brothers. They're actually, not all bats are related. But anyway, where were we? We have opened the store now. We have decorated. I forgot to show you off. We decorated these guys down here on the display. That guy doesn't really work too well when you're coming in the door, but when you're on your way out, you round this corner. He can surprise you. He can pop out. No problem. So anyway, we have got fully stocked, or as full as we need to be on our pumpkin seeds. We've got multiple, dang it, why is that keep activating the chest plate there? I need to move that out of the way. We've got multiple boxes of potions and milk and everything here. I think people are going to be able to swing by here, grab all the swiftness, fire resistance, slow fallen, you know, all the different potions that they're going to need to stay alive in the Demise game. This is going to be where they do it. Got our bamboo. Yeah, we have done it, folks. We have a fully operational store. Oh, with the singular exception of, like, this one guy right here. Actually, well, he's supposed to just be a helmet, so we'll leave him. That's fine. Okay. You may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free, and that's thanks to $50 a month Patreon sponsor, Karis Sophia. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a poem of my own devising, a haiku inspired by this game. October ends soon. We celebrate its demise with deathly revels. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.